The 17th hole on the Old Course is simply the hardest hole I have ever played, and I think you'll find a lot of professionals and amateurs would agree with that also. Now, this particular tee is the championship tee, and it's 495 yards and a par 4 for the pros. The amateur tee is about 40 yards further forward. Now, that's not the difficulty of the hole, it's part of the difficulty, but the difficulty is hitting over those railway sheds in the distance. Now, you can see the wording, the Old Course Hotel there. A lot of people will pick a letter and aim the shot over there. The best angle is really if you can hit the ball slightly to the right, it gives you a much better angle into the green with your second shot. But it's a much longer carry, and of course you're bringing the out of bounds into play. So the safer shot, of course, is to hit it a little bit further left, which of course does compromise then your second shot, but of course you're not messing around with the out of bounds. It's a truly difficult shot, but I would recommend you pick a line, you commit to it, and of course fire it over that point. If you do that, you've got a good shot into the green. So looking back down the fairway towards the tee, you can really see how you need a pretty big carry to be able to hit it on this line. If you've not got a big hit in your arsenal, you definitely want to be going a little bit more to the left-hand side. Now, if you do keep it up the right-hand side, the green itself sits at this angle, so you can be a lot more aggressive with your second shot in. If you hit it over to the left, of course the angle's not quite as good, and I'd certainly be recommending that any player is hitting the ball short and a little bit to the right. You can then try and chip on and putt and make your par that way. If you keep it up the right and you've got that big hit, you can be a bit more aggressive with that shot into the green. Let's go and take a look at the green itself. So hopefully you've made it here in 2 onto the putting green. Now, this green is fraught with danger. The challenge is all around this green. Firstly, and arguably the most famous bunker in world golf, the road hole bunker. Now, it's not the biggest bunker that you've ever seen, but it's really difficult to get out of. It's quite a sheer face. Of course, you're hitting towards the road. It's a very difficult place to try and escape from. If you've bailed out on the tee, you're absolutely staring at this bunker. It's really intimidating. Now, if you're chasing a pin, which is further up on the green or towards the back, this particular area here is only just wider than 30 feet. Now, bear in mind that you, and certainly the pros in the Open, are going to be hitting him from a couple of 100 yards. That is not a very big target to hit towards. If you push your shot, and it's only pushing it by only a few yards, you can find that the ball tapers off the side of the green here onto the path or the road. And they are parts of the golf course. You do not get a free drop off those. So you're simply having to play the ball from where it lies. And of course, that's going to be really, really dangerous. If you can make a 4 here, you are going to be delighted. And I absolutely guarantee you that we could sell 4 4s to the pros in the Open, and they would pay a lot of money for that.